All right, welcome back to another VIP's only video right here on the Liz Wheeler Show community on Local. So Elon Musk sent out a tweet that has caused social media heads to explode. This is what he wrote. Let me bring it up. He said, "Is TikTok destroying civilization? Some people think so." Now, first of all, this is actually one of my favorite phrases. Trump made this very popular when he would either pose a question or make a statement, and then he wouldn't exactly own it. He would like project it on other people. Some people think so. Well, obviously you think so, or you wouldn't say this. But it's a funny. It is a brilliant, but it's also a very funny, humorous, rhetorical trick that, I guess Elon is embracing now too. Is TikTok destroying civilization? Some people think so, he says. And his reason for this, let me back up. He then posts another tweet on this thread and says, or perhaps social media in general. So not just TikTok, also social media. The reason that he posted this is fascinating. He posted this in response to a report that the company that owns TikTok, now the company that owns TikTok is called ByteDance, and ByteDance is a Chinese company connected, as all Chinese companies are, to the Chinese Communist Party. This is why a lot of people like me are super wary about having TikTok on my phone. I actually don't have TikTok on my phone because if you allow TikTok on your phone, part of the permissions that you give it when you agree, when you sign up, is that it can access every bit of your phone. Now, this may not be uncommon for a lot of apps. Unfortunately, a lot of apps are really creepy. Most apps are. You can't really have an app without giving it these permissions. But the problem, of course, is that TikTok is owned by a Chinese company tied to the Chinese Communist Party, which means that the Chinese Communist Party has access to all the data on your phone. Very creepy. Well, Elon Musk is responding to a report that this company, ByteDance, that employees at this company, which means operatives of the Chinese Communist Party, accessed the private data of TikTok users, guess where? In the United States of America. So it's not just this hypothetical idea that, well, theoretically, this chain means, this chain of association means that the Chinese could access your data. It actually is happening. And Elon responded to that by saying, And then he said, is this destroying civilization? Is it destroying civilization? If it is, I think I found the video that proves exactly why it is, aside from the national security risks. And this is a video of Whitney Rose. Whitney Rose is a cast member of the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Now, before we play this video, if you have kids in the room or kids looking over your shoulder or kids within earshot, you're going to want to either turn this way down or excuse yourself from the room, because I did not censor the graphic language, the profanity, and the vulgarity in this video, because that's kind of the point of the video. If you're not worried about offending your own ears, take a real close listen to the lyrics of what this woman is dancing to with her small preteen child.
Oh, he coming off way too pushy. I hope he don't think he was getting this pussy. He like his bitches psychotic. Sit on his face and explain why I'm tired.
Okay, first of all, bad parent for letting your child listen to that. Really bad parent for dancing with your child in front of your son too. Oh my gosh, why are you dancing in this sexualized way in front of your son? So weird, very bad parenting. But here's the thing, that in and of itself might be reason enough or demonstrate a reason why TikTok is destroying civilization. But there's a very interesting phenomenon at work here. If you look in the comments of this video, or if you look up this woman's name online, on Twitter, on any other social media platform, she's actually getting a lot of criticism for doing this, not just from conservatives. She's getting a lot of criticism from leftists who are saying, wow, this isn't appropriate to be dancing with your little children to songs that are this sexually graphic. And I thought, okay, you're right, but perhaps accidentally. And I thought, do these leftists not understand this enormous contradiction, that they're up in arms because this woman is dancing with her children to songs that are very sexually graphic, maybe degrading of women's body parts, but you're okay with the left supporting the trans agenda, which includes mutilating a child's body, ruining their sexuality, ruining their fertility, ruining their body for life? Dancing to a song with profanity is bad, but mutilating a child is totally fine. What? TikTok plays a huge part in the grooming of children. As you know, Libs of TikTok uses TikTok as her primary. This is how she started. She started by looking at teachers who were posting videos of themselves admitting that they groomed children and how they groomed children. That's where she got the idea. That's how she got famous, because she wasn't making allegations. She was just posting liberal groomer teachers, in their own words, admitting that they are trying to teach preschoolers and kindergartners, 3, 4, 5, 6-year-olds about transgenderism in order to teach them that, sex is not related to gender, that gender is not a binary, it's a spectrum, that you don't have to be a boy or a girl and you can change, and all that garbage queer theory nonsense. TikTok is destroying civilization. Of course it is. This video is a good example of the Democrats' complete lack of logic. Their distance from reality. It's getting further and further away every time we listen to them. So weigh in. What do you think? Is TikTok destroying civilization, or is it social media at large that is playing into that? Which is more dangerous? Perhaps this is just a tactic by Elon Musk to make Twitter more popular because he's about to acquire it and he wants it to be worth a lot of money. Perhaps it's good insight and he's right. Weigh in below. That's it. That's what I've got. I'm Liz Wheeler. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We will see you tomorrow.